Like, I got through the intro and left it at that.
How would you feel bad?
Because they're always said to be the best games of Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. What does they actually cost right now?
I mean, they're certainly better than the others.
Well, they're better than Fallout 76,
Right,
I'll tell you that
we
much.
are live.
I couldn't get it 76.
Make sure you are in the
Archie.
game.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
I'm going to
Archie.
start Archie in Uno Momento. Where is it?
That's gonna kill me when he sees my desk.
We are TCV Saturday. Start session. Good evening,
Hi, Archie.
everybody. I am your captain for this evening, and as ever, your master of games. Let's get started with a good old friendly recap. Now, Seraphim, I was going to pick on you this week, but as you roleplayed your character so perfectly, being asleep,
I had coffee this morning.
who would like to do the last session's recap for us? For the sake of the lives.
I can.
Go for it.
Okay. So last session, we were on the wagon with the Eladrin
Benny.
that we met up with,
Benny.
and suddenly we got attacked by some mage slayers, and who blew one of our wheels off. And after some more running away from them, we got off the wagon, and the guy turned his horses into hell horses. We got on them and rode away while Xavier was dangling off one of them like a.
I was riding. It was an ancient riding style you're not familiar with.
It's an ancient writing style you would be familiar
Yeah,
with.
like,
No,
pretty much like a bobble or something. And once we got far enough, we got off the hell horses, and the Eladrin had to go to get back his stuff, so he rode off. And then we got through the first layer of gates unopposed, and we came across this little series of buildings. Looked over by this guy who already let in Hobo the Goblin, I think his name was.
Hodo.
Hobo.
Hardo.
Hobo.
Okay.
Hobo!
Otto.
Yeah.
Hobo!
Yes, Hardo. And and he let us sleep there, so we decided to sleep in the church. But then Zero decided to go off on her own a bit to check up on how Poland was doing. And I think he was doing okay-ish.
He's alive still, as far as I'm aware.
Yep, that is good. And meanwhile, I got visited by an imp, I think, some sort of demonic figure, telling me my contract was almost up. And that made me reveal some of my backstory about how I used to live in a village of tieflings, and I kind of got exterminated by a King's Guard, and I had to escape for my life. Tragic stuff. And also that I was the product of a human woman and a devil, I think. Yeah, female devil. Don't ask how that works. And yeah, after that we went to sleep, and I got woken up by some guy who was part of the King's Guard, and brought us Hotto dangling by his feet, and we told him that we were just passing on by through, and there was no guards, and he was really confused. And he also thought Zero had some sort of medical condition, to which I then proceeded to throw her under a bus by telling him that, oh, we just woke up, we haven't had time to cover her face yet. And
You convinced him that she was just ugly, which was very rude.
yes. And then he guided us, he started to guide us to the castle and the keep, and proceeded to give us a guided tour of some important landmarks, including the old queen's gravesite and the church she liked. And that was about it.
Thank you very much, Jess. Very, very nicely done. I'm going to do something different this week. Rather than awarding...
Ooh.
Rather than awarding the... Rather than awarding the inspiration, thank you, directly to the person who done the recap, Jess, who would you like to give the inspiration to that isn't yourself?
I will give it to Zero as apologies for throwing her under the bus.
Aw, thank you.
Guilt inspiration. Guilt inspiration right there. So yes, Blackthorn is indeed. You've just passed the Queen's gravesite. Oh, my Discord has stopped. There we go. You've just passed the Queen's gravesite, and as you do, you come round, and there are two very, very large marble carved doors. Now, this kind of marble you will recognise immediately because it's the same material that the Baron's manor was made out of. You may draw whatever implications you like from that. The keep itself, as I say, it's showing signs of aging. There's crumbling walls, there is damage to it, but for the most part, it is still structurally sound, as far as you're aware. Blackthorn, bang, bang, bang on the front door. As he does, these doors open with some kind of mechanism behind them, and you just hear as it grinds along the stone. Who forgot to remind me about Sirenscape? I will get that up in a moment. Yeah, so these stone doors grind open. And as they do, you see a very, very large lobby. The lobby itself has large stone slabs and giant pillars going up the centre, and you can see it is holding up the first floor. These pillars are structurally loaded.
Okay.
Nice.
What a large and magnificent keep.
Yes, well, it is designed for a king. What else do you expect?
Nothing too much more.
Well, let's keep going.
So I'm trying to find the right soundtrack that I made for tonight.
Hey, you are not falling asleep again.
Oi, Rasmus.
Did he climb to the bed?
There's no fucking
No, I'm just
way.
fucking
No.
with you.
Oh my! All I heard was the snore, and I'm like, "Hey, no, bad."
Well played, well
I
played.
should have my curtains up.
Need to have like a squirt bottle.
Why is
Nope.
my sound suddenly stopped working?
Bet.
No, it's just very quiet.
Let there be lights.
I actually like this one.
I'm gonna make you fall for that every session from here on.
So,
Figure out a way to try to shoot.
as you enter in, there is a map.
That hasn't loaded in.
God.
Always a good sign to have a map.
That hasn't loaded in
I
properly
need
yet.
to try and turn on hardware acceleration again, because I think that's part of the reason why my Discord keeps bugging out.
There we go.
Computer running so hard already.
I've just had a restart Discord. That's great. This is good. Technical issues when we're live. Right.
Yes.
There we go. Sorry, technical issues. There we go. Let's try that. So.
Are you alive? Your computer's not taking a nap?
Is my webcam lagging for you guys on Discord?
Yes.
Yes.
Very much. It's
It is.
even
Yes.
worse now.
Even worse.
Yep, no, she just.
Yeah,
No,
'cause-
she just caught up. We're good.
No, it's
Maybe you can change the. Can you change the quality stream? The webcam is streaming to Discord.
Hold on. Live stream, actuation strength, advanced video hardware acceleration is on. I don't know, but I just have to keep the Discord.
Hmm.
Oh, hold on. I wonder if it's because it's maximized. And it thinks that it's the primary application. Let's try it.
Maybe.
No, that's even worse than worse. I don't know. This is going to be problematic.
Is it worse and worse and worst?
Why is this
We
happening?
shall do our best.
Hold on. Discord video freezing when tabbed out. Just a second.
I thought it was just one.
Disable. That's not funny.
We are now experiencing technical difficulties. Please wait.
10 minutes later. You know, these computers, they don't want to do what they want to do. They're not designed for it, but they should be. I don't know why they're not.
I don't know why it's there.
Oh yeah, Xavier's sword got messed up when he tried to attack the demon thing.
Shush.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah,
What did
yeah,
it get
I
turned
remember
into? What was that? Wasn't it a Z or an S or something?
that.
No, just got,
What?
it got bent
Yeah.
at a 75-degree angle.
That's right.
Yeah.
He went
But
limp
also,
dick.
shush.
He went limp dick.
Back at the end of it all.
Cat might have forgot, and I straightened it
No,
out.
I absolutely did not forget.
Shit.
He went limp dick.
It's fine, you don't need it anyway.
You got like 4
Not
other
for right
weapons.
now.
You got like 4 other weapons, mate. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but this one's my main damage dealer.
And?
Now I deal less.
And?
Wah.
Weh.
You might find it's not
You
for
didn't
too
do
long.
much in
Oh,
the first place.
Womp womp.
I don't know what the Discord Fantasy Grounds conflict going on is. I really need to work this out because I can't use Fantasy Grounds and Discord at the same time. Discord Fantasy Grounds Unity conflicting.
Maybe we need to download more RAM.
Not with 64 gigabytes of RAM in my computer.
Jesus,
Oh,
mate.
boy.
I only got 32. Mate, you don't really need much more than that.
Besides, the downloaded RAM is higher quality.
Maybe in another country, but
Might have something to do.
You're telling me this RAM is region locked?
Oh no.
well, when you get them off a random text
I
number, you
think I
get
know
one
what
day.
might- Hold on.
Yeah.
I think I know what.
Region
might
locked
fix it.
scam RAM. I love it.
Hmm.
Can I add this to?
I love how through a headset, my fans on my computer make it sound like my mom and dad are showering at the other end of the house.
I mean, I don't hear anything else besides your voice.
You're just not the one sitting here.
That makes sense. I am in the Americas while you are in the Australias.
I wonder if
Because
it's
it comes
the
from
overlay.
London.
I wonder if it's the overlay setting.
Yeah, definitely not the song, but
Yeah, close enough.
Windows
I do love that
See.
song.
Where's
feel
overlay?
it doo-doo.
Game overlay.
What's the band called again? Like Blind Eyed Peas or something? I forget what it's called. Bugger off.
Blind Eye Peas. I'm sorry, that got me good. It's the Black Eyed
What's
Peas.
it? Black Eyed Peas.
And no, it's the Men at
I'm via
Work.
hardware acceleration.
What's it?
It's working fine for me here.
No.
Captain, are you doing your stuff through Chrome?
Hmm? No, I'm on.
Are you doing your stuff through Chrome?
No. No.
Hmm.
I'm on Opera browser, but that's not what the issue is. The issue is every time I click into Fancy Grounds, it screws up with the Discord webcam. And I need to know why.
Hopefully not the streaming webcam either.
Anyway, no, it's so I've got the streaming I've got the streaming basically picking up the videos. I'm just gonna have to like lump it, otherwise we're gonna be here all night and I'll have to fix this later.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. So
This
you
game feels
guys see the captain
way too intense for the situation we're currently in.
wander in to a side room and slams the door behind him, leaving you free to explore.
So he's not with us anymore?
Nope, not in a minute.
If I may say this, it is an absolutely, positively wonderful experience, don't you all think?
Yes. I'm
So-
definitely a bit obnoxious.
They let us come into the keep with all of our weapons
Yep. Because you convinced
without
him
verifying
that
our
you were dead.
identities either.
You convinced them. Give me 2 seconds. You convinced them that you were. You'd been sent by the Baron. Or
No, they
someone
practically
convinced
were.
them.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I
That was probably me at the suggestion of someone else.
Bullshit.
Can't wait to tell him the news about the Baron.
we
His
don't
son
need to tell
killed.
him
Oh no, his daughter did.
anything about the Baron.
Yeah. Also, I do apologize for throwing you under the wagon like that, Zero. I had to come up with the closest lie to the truth in that moment.
It's fine.
Getting ripped.
Fine, it's fine. Speaking of which, is there anyone else around besides the main group?
Don't look like it.
Not at the moment.
Okay. Cool. Zero's gonna like kind of duck behind Seraphim and just readjust their face to where it's all one solid
Hmm.
tone.
Fair enough.
Stupid Baron.
What did the Baron do?
All right. So, where should we head to first? No, Poland's not at the keep
Well,
anymore.
we could always go and try to find. What was his name again? The
Odo?
something.
Odo?
Balthazar?
Oh, the doctor
yeah.
dude.
Okay.
Isn't the goblin with us, Toto? Otto?
No, he died along the way.
No, he didn't.
Oh, please.
No.
Zero would have been very upset.
Yes.
More than she already is?
It would have been.
That's her little friend.
More than she already is, or? She's only suffered the mental attack of knowing she's killed everyone who's come across her so far.
Okay. Okay, so to recap, why are we here again? Because I forgot.
Yeah, why
To
actually did
kill
we
the king. No. Good question. Why are we here? We came
Didn't
here.
we come
because
here for Poland?
No, we were originally coming here for Poland. Then we realized that he went to Trinaria, so we're just kind of doing a quick little stop here was the idea.
Oh, right, yeah.
It was just supposed to be a quick little travel stop, and then we were going to move on. And now we're in the keep proper because we met with Vinny, who had stuff to do over here. He is currently preoccupied, so we're kind of we might just want to go ahead and wait to see if he shows back up a little bit, like maybe a day or two at most. But for the most part, unless we want to disrupt Experiment 2 and get into that kind of trouble, I suggest we kind of behave ourselves and that be it.
I think that'd be the best idea.
We also did pay Venny to train us, so...
Yeah.
And which you...
Well,
as I
we
said to you,
could do some...
I did say to you, he will have trained you in the time you were travelling, because you were travelling with him for some time. And for that, now, and successfully completing his training, at the top of the initiative order every round is going to be a roleplay section. This is a short section where you guys will be able to communicate in character and plan in character what you are going to do.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
And also throw
Nice.
in little roleplay bits that you want to throw in as well.
Okay.
So
New skill
allowed
acquired,
metagame.
teamwork.
Go for Signer Signscape, I thought that was an alarm.
Well, since we're done training with him, I guess we could, well, just do some shopping and, well, rest for the night here before we continue our travels to Trinaria.
Are we not locked behind these marble doors at the moment?
You're not locked behind the doors.
Are you suggesting we just leave after being let inside the keep servants? That'd be really funny.
I thought that's what Jess was suggesting.
No, I was suggesting we go shopping here,
Yeah,
like a rest for the
shop for
night, so we're all
Kingdom.
fully recovered and such, and then go to Trinaria.
This is the castle we're in, not the town.
I mean, are there any shops here?
We don't know.
What's a shop outside of a castle?
Castles would definitely have blacksmiths, tailors, other stuff like that to keep up with troops and stuff
Not
like
to
that.
mention a certain Alabastor might show up.
That'd be nice.
Why you have to go mention that name? At least you didn't use it in that really scary word language stuff of yours.
Okay, look. I will gladly give you.
And I still need to
one
return
up
these
there.
boots to him. Really annoying.
Oh yeah.
The boots.
actually have a.
You know what? That's what it's gonna be. Your boots are gonna pivot every time you stop moving.
Why don't we just start moving somewhere rather than standing at the front door before people
Yeah,
start
pretty
looking at it?
much. Huh? Let's see. Well, maybe we can explore. Oh, we have a couple doors on the left and a door on the right, along with some area
The
up
door on the
top.
right is which way the General Blackthorn, or yeah, General Blackthorn went, right?
Right. Yeah, that's correct.
I'd rather not
Captain-
follow that, Breck.
Just to be sure,
Whoa!
Yeah.
is there?
Watch your language. Oh, whoa! Jesus Christ, Seraphim, what the fuck was that?
What the hell?
The symbol of this area is a rook, right? The chess piece.
Yeah.
Are any of the doors marked? Or do they just...
So obviously the front door would have had a big emblem of the brook, like over the crease. As it opened up, inside, as I say, you've got all these pillars going up, and then on the doors. I'll say this is really frustrating. On the doors, there aren't any like emblems or symbols per se. But these ones are like, this is like the lobby, this is like where most people would gather. It's the court, it's the main center.
The main hub area.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Jesus. Hey, Cap. Are the pillars supposed to have a little door icon on them?
The pillars don't.
The doors, if you mouse over them, you can see that they are
Right.
doors in the end game.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
they're not meant to. Oh, for God's sake, I put the wrong bloody walls on them, didn't I?
Oh, those ones, yeah. They're probably not meant to be doors.
I just wanted to
Look at
double
them,
check because I was like, why can I see in the center of the pillar? And then I saw it was a door. And I'm like, are these like secrets that we're not supposed to know about because we didn't secret it?
There you go.
Secret it.
Fixed it.
Oh.
Okay.
I want to run an investigation check on the pillars for trapdoors.
Roll away.
I just messed with you, Cap.
No, roll away.
Aw. I would have run guidance on it.
Oh, okay. Get my character sheet.
And thankfully, Reliant, I'm going to run guidance on it.
Where's my investigation? Nat 1. Fuck yeah, 5.
I forget
That's
how
rough,
to do
buddy.
this.
So as
Motherfucker.
I want D4.
as you walk in, you see these
D4.
giant pillars, and you notice
There you
that
go,
some
nice.
the sections
Wait,
on
wait, Seraphim.
there are like some indented sections on these pillars, and for some reason you're convinced they're a door, and you stand there stroking the wall.
Xavier,
Hold on,
What
I'm onto
in-
something.
what in God's name are you
I'm gonna put
doing?
my fingers into some of the holes and try to like move it and listen to it really closely.
This man is half my age and twice as deranged.
Did any of you give him something before we entered here? Did he take something he wasn't supposed to?
0. Shh. I'm trying to listen.
Like
think I
on a
did.
crack?
It's officially
He's
half my
He's
age
gonna
and
stand
twice
back, put his hands on his hips, and look all the way up the pillar. It might be up there.
Xavier, I swear to the God.
Xavier, what are you doing?
I think there might be a door in these pillars.
Why?
Think about it. What kind of a great escape would it be if the king, when the castle's under attack and everyone's flooding in to the kingly chamber, he is able to escape down one of these pillars and completely escape them?
Honestly, in
Think
some
about
ways, I can
And
somewhere
how do you
agree
think
with
he would get down from, well, all the way up there?
I don't know. I'm not up there yet, but I'm going to be.
him. Frankly, I
Xavier,
can
no.
half agree with Xavier on this. With doors that slow, you would not have that as a emergency exit.
don't know.
Look, I'm just gonna explore, so I don't have to be associated with you. Okay?
Well, when I find a secret door, you're gonna be sorry.
All right.
Yes,
So
For all that is
I'm
holy,
going to.
please don't.
I will wait.
Wait, did you
here
just say
and
for all that is holy, Miss Demon speaking language?
Anywho.
Yeah, Becky? Yeah, Becky? Hmm?
Anyways, before anyone comes around and associates me with them, I'm to go to the door on the left and check out what's in
I will
there.
stick around with Xavier and watch him do what he's doing.
I'm gonna join
So as
Perseverance.
you go to the door, you realise the door is locked.
Oh. Okay.
Having fun over there, boys.
Those are girls. You got a weird
Huh, how progressive of you. Anyways, I
Okay,
guess
oh,
we
people.
can explore the further door here.
Do you think we'll run into Experiment 2 while we're here?
There's a non-zero chance.
So this door is
He is the
locked.
king after all. Or rather, pretending to be king. Yes. Huh. Well, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised it is a key. Not surprised it's, like, locked down.
Xavier investigates this side of the pillar.
I'm gonna try to open the door.
Sure, make me.
Why?
Make me an investigation check. Ravina,
Oh,
are you gonna? I'm assuming you're gonna try and lockpick this.
Fuck yes. Let's go.
If it seems to just be a normal lock.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make me a sleight of hand check.
Why are you trying to lockpick in the
Oh.
game, guys?
So as you put
Tell Perseverance, you just have to turn the other way.
as you put your picks into the lock, you hear Xavier exclaim because he is certain he has found something, and as he's leaning on the pillar, Xavier, a piece of rubble falls away from one of the corners, and as it does,
He shouts out.
you hear the door unlock that Ravina has just unlocked.
Oh, I am freaking the fuck out right now, guys. God.
Xavier, that was a piece of rubble, and they unlocked a door over there.
You
Oh,
don't
no.
know. Your hands aren't on this.
Do you want me to slap you unconscious so I can check your brain?
Slap you further.
Well,
Well,
I guess
I have
with
longer
the
arms.
door unlocked. Hopefully there aren't any people in there to notice our unlocking.
That's a good question. Why
Ravina,
are you
would you
trying
like
to
to
lock
take a
in the
peek in?
I will
Exploring
give
the
you
place.
Just a second, because I'm having all the technical difficulties tonight, and I'm getting very annoyed. My sound isn't working properly.
Oh boy.
Is this gonna be the one? Because as you can hear, the music has stopped again for the third time.
This is true.
Yeah.
Because like the system will work, it just never stays consistent.
Well, when it works, it works.
But when
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't,
hope
it doesn't.
Yeah, you'd hope if it works, it works.
Are we going to get anything here? There we go. That'll do. Change the sound set. So you unlock this door. Feel free to unlock it. Whilst I scream into a pillow somewhere.
It just seemed like a normal lock to me, so I unlocked it.
Yep.
And I told Perseverance.
And Xavier is
No,
convinced.
you have to turn it the other direction.
Oh no, I figured this pillar out, guys. You gotta come here. You're gonna be so freaking mad.
For the last time, there was a rubble that landed.
No, you.
Sorry, Ravina, what'd you say about me?
You were turning the handle in the wrong direction.
Oh. Oops.
That's so mean.
Also, you can, like, when there aren't others around, you can just call me Nyla.
Okay.
Well, what's in here? Oh, bunch of weapons.
It is indeed the weapons
I'm
store.
not gonna.
Well, I reckon
Anybody
they...
manning the weapons store?
Not like.
Well, I presume by store you mean storage, correct?
Yeah. Not like
Oh.
a shop.
Yeah.
Right. Darling, do you think you could relock it?
No. Someone sneak me a longsword and replace mine.
No, we will not be stealing.
Why not?
You okay there, kitty?
Dunk.
Oh, I'm getting over a cold, and also the allergies are really bad.
If you're dying inside, do it
That's,
quietly. If you're dying inside, do it quietly.
That was kind of.
Yeah, it's a joke we use at work. At least it's when I started. Basically, whenever I'd sneeze or start coughing, I'd say, "I'm sorry, I'm just dying inside slowly," and then my mate would say, "We'll do it quietly." We have laughed about it.
Anyway,
Seraphim goes over to this door and checks to see if it's unlocked.
that is the door that. Sorry, hold on.
Like something.
Blackthorn went through.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, I thought he went back to the main entrance.
But I'm sure he has some official duties to do in there.
Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Discord. It's just, it's not liking me.
I found another one.
So,
Captain,
oh,
I found another door pillar. Damn it.
Right, let Xavier know.
right. So,
Take away my ability to succeed.
did you guys lock the door back up?
Well, I asked Ravina if she could.
No. Don't lock it and blame Blackheart on it. Say that he's slacking on the job.
Why?
Get him to think he's slacking on the job because the guards weren't posted, though he swore they were.
I'd like to point out you are yelling across the hall right now.
I will not partake in the gaslighting of a knight.
You guys are yelling across the hall right now. Blackheart Thorn can probably hear you.
Anyways, is that... you feeling okay, Ravina?
If the door was locked, if the door was unlocked, I'm not going to lock it.
No, you unlocked it when you picked it.
I know.
Oh, I see what
According
you
to
mean.
Ravina, she was turning the handle the wrong way.
You
Okay.
turned it the wrong way.
Stop.
Broke it off and it opened.
Should have asked the Lord Blackthorn if it was
Right,
a
I'm gonna try one more thing with
something.
Discord
Well.
because it's really frustrating me that you guys are cutting out.
Well, if it was unlocked, it was
Try
unlocked.
one more thing. Right, we will be back very, very shortly. Where is Discord hiding?
Captain.
Right, if it doesn't work this time, I'm moving to Teams. Because I
I
swear
don't
to
think I
God.
have Teams.
Microsoft Teams?
Yeah, it's still not fixed. I don't know what's going on with it.
Ugh.
I don't have Microsoft Teams downloaded.
No, it's alright. I am joking. I'm not actually going
That's
to
also my
Teams.
problem.
I was about to say.
Oh, thank God.
We use it at work. It's quite nice.
Can I make a
Right.
recommendation?
Yeah.
Sometimes my webcam software will not request as much like CPU or GPU power when it's not like actively displaying a video. So if you are hiding your Discord window,
I'm not
maybe
hiding
like
it.
do a pop out. Like, okay,
I'm
never
not
mind
hiding
then.
it. It's up in full view, and my computer just doesn't seem to want to ping it properly. Background processes.
Okay. So, you said you were running Discord through the Opera browser, right?
In that case, the only thing I can recommend is putting your webcam into a different USB slot.
Can that actually help? Because the issue isn't. I think the issue is software, not hardware. Because if I have Discord, if I'm
Yeah.
clicked into Discord, it's fine. If I click out of Discord, I freeze.
Why don't you just multitask and have Discord open on half a screen and then have whatever else open on the other half?
It's whatever has the active focus.
Yeah.
If he clicks into the other program, that's what's happening.
I think.
Okay,
it's
Cap, you
also-
said you were running Discord
Hold on. I think
through
it's also,
Opera, right?
I think it. No, I'm rolling in Discord natively. But I think.
Oh, okay.
I think I've worked out what it might be. It might be a ping issue because I'm getting 300 ping from Discord.
God damn.
I see.
Why.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know why.
Oh, well, who joined the chat first? That's what
Me.
typically determines. There you go.
That would be Seraphim.
So
Seraphim,
the,
can you just try
the
disconnecting?
native Discord server.
Just try
No.
disconnect-
It won't change until everyone leaves.
Right. Okay.
Ugh.
That's how it
Okay.
determines like where to place the Discord connection. The first person.
That's
joining.
annoying.
Doesn't that put me at a disadvantage considering I'm the only one this far away?
Yes, but it's better than having the DM, who is in the other direction away.
Yeah, I just noticed my connection is also is 226.
Let's change the location region of Discord, so you need to edit the voice channel settings and override default. Voice channel settings. Right, let's try this. It's the last thing I'll try.
Alright.
I promise. It's just really frustrating that I can't do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Permissions, integrations, slow mode, age restricted, video quality auto, user limit, region override.
You are now going to Brazil.
No, I will do it to US East because for some reason there isn't a UK one.
Whoa.
Kaboom.
Hmm.
There we go. That's fixed the ping,
Yay.
Hey.
but it hasn't fixed the issue.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the ping. It's a software issue. I'm going to have to uninstall and reinstall Discord, I think.
Ugh.
Oof.
But I'll do that later.
That
Anyway,
sucks.
so, guys, we are playing again,
Yeah.
remember? I do apologise.
I would
This
like to
is
run a
true.
strength check so I can drag Xavier back to the
Hey.
party.
Right.
I'm investigating this pillar, mister.
Everything went incredibly way too quiet.
Hello?
Hi.
Hola.
Hello.
Is Captain
It needs to be
Yeah,
fine.
no, I'm still here. I'm still here. So, yeah, what are you guys doing? Let me know.
I'm trying to drag Xavier back to the party. Can I run a strength check to do so?
That would be a
Get it.
contested strength check.
How does one do that?
I presume each of y'all
the
roll strength?
athletics. Yeah, the athletics.
Let's fucking go!
Fucking beautiful.
Oh, my rolls today are on
Wait,
fire.
Seraphim, you rolled Arcana, not Athletics.
It doesn't matter. I automatically failed. Unless you. Oh, please roll on that one too.
That would be funny.
Oh, that would be. Oh.
Right, so
Boo.
yeah, so Seraphim just grabs Xavier by the scruff of the neck, drags him away from this pillar. It's like, you're not changing anything. As he grabs hold of the scruff of your neck,
Oh,
your
no.
hand slides down the wall and grabs hold of, like, there's these little, like, ridges between the panels. You grab hold of one, and it slides down.
Oh, you.
Uh-oh.
As it slides down, you see there is a small opening on the inside of the pillar. Nothing's activated. Nothing's activated. But it does look like an unset trap, so to speak.
I'm just like.
Seraphim
Hallway
just
in that
stopped in
hole.
his tracks. I'm gonna run an investigation check now.
Nah, don't you steal my thunder. This is mine.
Last I checked, I'm the one with my hand on your neck.
That doesn't mean anything.
Anyway, Seraphim
Sorry.
releases him and just... Now he's also investigating the pillar with Xavier.
See, am I so crazy? Huh? Huh?
So, I've just told you there is a trap that hasn't been set. It is not currently active, and you still want to fuck around with it.
Huh?
We gotta get to the find out phase.
Make me...
Hey,
Make
this is
me-
Seraphim's fault at this point.
Make me an investigation check, please.
Like to
Sorry,
go
what
read
just
some
happened?
books.
While
just
the
happened?
boys are in the middle of their find out part, you're gonna take a look over at this section of books over here.
Agreed.
Seraphim just kind of pricks up thinking, oh, books, where are they? And he's just gonna kind of follow them.
Squirrel.
ADHD at its finest. Let's go.
Well, when you
Sorry.
read like tens of libraries, then, you know.
You don't have what it takes to develop science like this, Seraphim.
I'll throw my warhammer at you and stop yelling across the hole.
Oh, a guy.
Excuse me. Who are you?
Oh. Hello.
Oh,
Ah,
hi.
hello.
You
We.
Are you looking
We
for
are a
something?
group of travelers.
Are you looking for something specific?
Just looking around at the moment. Lord Blackthorn, was it? Led us here and he decided to drop us off. We don't know exactly where he went, so.
I see. Yes, well, he's probably gone to address the king, and you suddenly hear from down the hallway, Lord Blackthorn's voice. Elias!
I
Stop
can't- you are
speaking with the
breaking up
interlopers.
badly.
Captain,
Yeah?
you're breaking up really bad on my end.
It's like I feel like I'm watching one of those bad pause moment videos.
I really don't know what else I can do here.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah. So, you hear from down the hall, he shouts, Elias! Stop talking with the interlopers. I mean guests.
Until...
That's what I thought, Becky.
Is the fucking Becky?
Don't worry about it.
He
Don't
must
worry
have
about it.
come back.
Well, either way, pleasure to meet you, young Elias.
Same here. Wait, is this a child or a halfling?
This is
Same thing,
a
but different.
gnome. So this gnome...
Oh no.
Sorry, not gnome, dwarf. This dwarf has a giant, giant pair of spectacles that is too big for even her face. She's quite young looking, so she's around her sort of 20s to 40s. And she just has like this small bundle of books she is carrying around.
Can Zero ask in Dwarvish, do you need help with the books?
She replies in Dwarvish. Ah, not many speak the old tongue. You are very interesting.
I have a knack for languages.
What? And she sort of looks a bit closer. What's that? And she stops and looks at Seraphim. Oh my god, you're a dragon! An actual real-life dragon! You must come with me. I must study you. I must find out everything there is to know about you.
No.
No.
Seraphim, be nice.
You don't understand. I am a scholar, and I have knowledge. I can trade knowledge if you let me study you.
That's a rather nice proposition.
Zero's gonna kind of lean over to Seraphim and go, if you don't want her to study you, I could always take your place, in a very hushed whisper tone.
So may I allow me 5 or 10, maybe 2 days to discuss with my party about this, please?
I mean,
Yes, of course, absolutely.
Right. Well, I believe we must get back to Lord Beard? No. Blackthorn.
Wow, beard.
I think we were all thinking Blackbeard.
I don't think there's any hurry. You could absolutely go with her, Seraphim.
Yeah.
What was her name again? Elias, was it?
Yeah.
Miss Elias, would you be cutting me open?
Oh, no, I want to ask you questions. That's
Oh,
what it is.
oh, you got me confused there. It's rare for someone to ask to study mode, but most of the time it tends to be cutting me open. That was not a fun experience. Anyways, yes, we can. Can, why not? Lead the way, little one.
Oh, thank you so much.
Can't wait to cut you open.
I will
I'm
cut
gonna
you
go with
open
Seraphim.
later, Xavier.
Zero will also tag along with Seraphim if that's alright.
Yeah.
Thank you two so much. Never split the party.
Let Perseverance deal with Xavier.
Well, I guess the rest of us can meet back up with Captain Blackthorn and Lord Blackthorn. Seems like
Yes.
he wants to guide us some more.
Remember to add the Lord to his name.
Yes,
Zero's gonna
Lord Blackthorn.
Zero's gonna grumble in Elvish. Sounds like he's compensating for something.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, Miss Younglass, what would it be that you would like to know?
Oh, please follow. Oh, please follow me. I'll take you to the library.
Lead the way. Huh?
Do-do-do-do-do.
For
Oh,
those of you
I
that
guess
know-
Ravina's going with them?
Is Ravina going with you? Are you going with them?
I believe I did that. I would be
Okay.
going with
Yes, she did.
Seraphim.
That's right. No, that's fine. I missed it because I was tapped out. Xavier, what are you doing?
I will be
Still
following Lord Blackthorn.
I will be
Hopefully
going.
we're dealing with the
Be
pillar.
following Lord Blackthorn as well. And, well, I guess I'll have to babysit for him now.
Okay, so Lord Blackthorn is down here in the north eastern part of.
See the S token?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, guys, we are going to take a 10-15 minute break. I'm going to try and get these issues sorted. I don't know what's going on, but I need to try and get these
Okay.
issues sorted because I can't keep tabbing between Discord and Fantasy Grounds because it's not functional. I can't do anything. So give me 10-15
Why don't
minutes.
you-
All the time that I have used trying to sort this issue out, we will be adding on to the end. If you can stay. If you can't,
Okay.
not a problem. Right, give me
Okay.
like
Why don't you
Okay.
try booting up your laptop and putting Discord on there?
because I'm streaming.
Yeah, he kind of needs them both to be on the same computer.
Right, so I will be right back. Right, we are going to go to our be right back screens on TikTok. And just do this for now. No, there's nothing there. Right, okay, well, TikTok cancels me out. TikTok cancels me out. So there's no issues here. Still no issues. Right. Streaming is fine here. This is a test.
As to why
This is a test. This is a test. I think I've.
Oh my god, he's wiggling back and forth.
Yay!
Hooray!
I fixed it.
Hey!
I'm gonna go.
What
Now
do
we're
you think the
gonna
issue
go back
was?
to PAT.
I need to run it all in. I need to run it all in admin mode.
Oh, okay. It's annoying, but
Before we
well.
jump back into old Archie, I'm going to pause Archie just for a minute, and then I'm going to go for a very quick puff.
Right.
Oh,
I know.
Cap,
then-
real quick.
And then we will let you go back into the channel first, just in case
Okay.
that has any significance.
Oh, it's got region override now anyway, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that won't change until everyone leaves. So maybe it's fixed now.
Sorry, what did you say, McMuffins?
No, I was just gonna say Ravina had some information which she just told you.
Oh, okay. Cool. Right, I will be right back.
Okie dokie.
Dakala, dakala.
You love that pillar.
It is now gone oddly quiet.
Excuse me, sir. That pillar holds secrets.
But
You're
we know
too
you want to
scared
stick your
to want
cock
to
in
learn.
there.
You're too scared to want to learn the secrets.
Mate,
Okay?
we know you want to stick your cock in there, but Jesus Christ, calm down. Cold. I'm making methane. I'm making a fart in a bowl.
I'm sorry, what?
I am generating methane in this game.
Right.
I am
Oh,
making
you're
fart in a
generating-
bottle.
Got it.
Right.
making-
Get
Methane.
back to it.
Yeah, fart in a bottle.
Oh, why is
Back
Discord
to
gone?
fantasy ground.
Right, let's go back
No
down
word.
to TCV.
Okay.
Okay.
Aloha, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Test. Fantastic.
Hey,
right.
running
Test.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, it's this channel. It's actually the channel. It's the channel that's bugged. How the hell
Oh.
is the channel bugged?
Huh?
Something with
The
the
channel
knows?
itself.
Oh, hold on.
Why don't you delete it and remake it?
Does the affect people on poor connections? Right. Test. There we go, I fixed it. Bitrate.
Yeah!
It was a bitrate issue. Holy crap.
What the hell ever that means.
I kind of figured it was that. But damn.
So why did you not mention it?
I mean, I kind of did with like asking if if you can change the video rate, the video quality of the webcam.
Oh no, hold on. It's
So
still,
it's like adjacent.
it's
Boing.
still bugging. It's still bugging.
You lied.
Spoken too
Ugh.
soon.
Why don't we just do this all in the general chat?
Well, that's what I was about to suggest. Trying that.
Okay.
And if
Everyone, back to general.
No. No, it's now not working at all.
Bye.
I'm getting so annoyed. I'm